Limeira News with Roberto Gardinalli. This is July 2025 edition. This video was recorded on July 17, 2025. My name is William, ESL teacher, English for Brazilians, English second language. Tonight Idiomas is an English school in Limeira with online classes focused on speaking skills and listening comprehension. Dial area code 19 983518353 and schedule a demonstrative class. Refer Tonight Idiomas to others. Everybody needs to learn and speak English. This is Tonight Idiomas with lives Tuesday to Friday, from Tuesday to Friday on YouTube. Follow our pages. Now you can see images from different parts of the city, the downtown neighborhoods, industries, and much more. And most importantly is about the video of today. Limeira News is a monthly news report presented by the journalist Roberto Gardinalli in partnership with Tonight Idiomas. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing what was news in Limeira during the month of June and beginning of July, I introduce journalist Roberto Gardinalli. Welcome.
Yeah,
How are you,
yeah,
man?
yeah. Thank you so much. I'm doing fine. What about you?
Everything is okay.
All
So
right.
normally in our videos, we talk about the most relevant news of Limeira and the region during the month, during the last 30 days. Let's go to the first news of today. It is about Limeira has 36,000 people living in poverty or extreme poverty, report says.
Yes, these numbers are were shown in a report from the Observatory of the Metropolitan Region of Piracicaba, which is an economical observatory of the city, which is led by economists from different universities like Unicamp, Exalc, USP, and other places. And those reports shows how the region, how the metropolitan region is developing when we talk about economy, industries, employment, and other stuff. And they released this report on the last month of June, and this report showed that Limeira has more than 36,000 people that were living in a poverty or extremely poverty situation during the last year. This number is something like 12% of the whole population of the city. And according to this report, they use the population number of the last census that happened that were was published in 2022, and according to this to the last census, Limeira has more than 291 people living in the city. So uh, this is still a huge number, but according to this report, the number of people living in this situation, extremely poverty, decreased related to the same amount of people that lived in this situation in 2022, which is the year of the last census. According to this report, the last time they made this accountancy of people living in this situation, Limeira had something like 45,000 people living in poverty and extremely poverty, which is of course, it's a better result for the city because the number decreased, but still shows how the city needs to develop more with more social policies uh, uh, to avoid people to reach this kind of situation with more uh, uh, municipal programs related to economy, jobs, and other stuff. So This is the scenario that was shown by this observatory, which is of course a very important observatory uh, related to two of the biggest universities of the country and also the Americas.
Right. Moving on to the next activity. It's about the Maria Buzolin Square. So we have here Fountain, Maria Buzolin Square Fountain returns to work after years of waiting in Limeira.
Yeah, this fountain is kind of one of the postcards of the city because people of our age, from 30s, 40s, and 50s, they we remember when this fountain used to be uh, used to work when the square before the revival they made, the makeover they made there. This square used to be very full of people, and this fountain was one of the main attractions. After the makeover of the square, which was delivered by the city hall in 2022, one of the next goals of the municipal administration was to put this fountain to work again. But many years has have passed since then, and now we received this news that the fountain is about to be working again. It's important to remember that this square was revitalized with different places, new bathrooms, um new restaurants for the people that goes there to eat some sandwiches or different snacks that they have there. It's like a open air food court in the city, and this is another detail to make the place more beautiful and attract more people to that region. Also, in that region, not in the square, but on the streets nearby this square, we also have different restaurants and another economical activities. So this fountain, of course, will help to attract people to these places, which is good for the neighborhood and also the city because it's generating uh, more work and economic. It's a place that will move the economy of the city. One of the places that will help with the economy of the city.
Right. And now it's another news about the for we have two news about motorcycle. The first one is about the traffic because the city hall installs parking exclusive parking for motorcycles in central region, especially in red signal while
Yeah,
they are waiting for the green. So
yeah. This these places were installed. The first round of this installation, let's say, happened at the crossings of Toledo de Barros Square, which is the busiest place, the busiest traffic place of the city. So they installed these places which are exclusive for motorcycles, and this will happen the traffic because the motorcycles when they stop to wait the traffic light. They have a personal space, let's say, and it's easier for them to leave first, and then the cars go can go behind them. If you go to cities like Piracicaba or even bigger cities like Campinas, São Paulo, they already have this kind of place. which is it helps the traffic to avoid the traffic jams and accidents and other bad situations that may happen because of course, the busy traffic of the city.
Right, and the next news is about the Limeira Motorcycle Rock 2025. We start today, July
Yeah,
17th until July 20th. Lots of um, rock and roll and food court and many other things. Roberto, by the way, his band, Roberto's band, is going to play there on Saturday, and he will bring with more information.
yeah. It will be our second time there, so it will be very nice. I can say, but motorcycle rock Limeira is one of the main events of the city, the of the calendar of the city. It will be placed at Espaço Rodeio, which is now the biggest event place of the city. Also, take place there Rodeo Music Festival and also the Orange Fest of the city. So motorcycle rock as well will be taking place there this year again. So as you said, this event will start today and will go until Sunday, July 20th, with a total of 25 bands. Of course, all covers, but covers of giant bands from Brazil and from the world, just to have a spoiler here what bands will play there today. There will be a Charlie Brown Jr. Tribute concert on also Uhapa tribute concert on Saturday. There will be bands like Metallica, Dire Straits, Pink Floyd. Also on Sunday, AC/DC, Leonard Skinner, Queen, Legião Urbana, and much more. As you said too, it's a familiar place with a place for kids to play, also food court and many stores selling T-shirts, accessories, and other stuff. It's a very nice event, one of the biggest events of every year in Limeira.
And now we are going to talk about sports. The first part, it's about Independente of Limeira. And he got the qualification after a great first phase, a great recovery. And now in the
Yeah.
second phase, they are experiencing bad moments. They are in the last place in the Group A.
Yeah, Independente had this opportunity to make this recovery. It was a very interesting recovery because, as you said, took the last place for some rounds and then could reach the main parts of the charts. So they now are classified for the next phase. Uh, they already have a match to play for this next phase. It will be against Assisense here in Limeira at the stadium, the municipal stadium Comendador Agostinho Prada, or as they call it, Pradão. It will be against Assisense this Saturday at 4 p.m. So this game will is another round of the second phase, since Independente already played some matches of this phase, and of course the main goal of the team will be reach the A4 division of the Paulista Championship, since now Independente is playing the B the B division, which is the under 23 division of the Paulista Championship.
And the last news of today, it's about Inter de Limeira, which qualified to Brasileiro Championship Serie D playoffs. It still has two more rounds. Also, they are doing great jobs in Paulista Cup.
Yeah,
Yesterday, 4-2 against Itapirense in Itapira City.
yeah, it's a very good campaign of Inter de Limeira. Now they have the best campaign of the best general campaign, let's say, of uh, the fourth division of Brazilian Championship, and it's kind of strange to look how the team started the season with a bad result at the Paulista Championship. Now it's one of the favorites of the fourth division to reach the third division of Brazilian Championship. So Inter got classified within 3 rounds before the next phase. So it was a very good result for the team, a team that is being well managed by well coached by the coach Ademir Fezan. Very nice results. And also, as you said, Inter is having some good results at Paulista Cup, which is another important cup for Inter de Limeira because this cup may put Inter de Limeira at the Brazilian Cup, which is another uh, very interesting national cup because it's for the teams that play it. They have the best prizes, money prizes. So if you something like millions of reais when you just go to another round, so it's very important for Inter de Limeira to reach the finals of Paulista Cup, and of course they are heading to it since they still have a little some more games to go, but if they keep with this campaign, they will of course reach the next phase, and then another championship will work with the play. Will start with the playoffs to reach the finals.
Turn up the radio. We want to thank you who watched us. Limeira News July 2025 edition. I want to thank Robert for bringing us news. And in August, we have more. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much again for this space. Since I lost the count of how many years we do that, but it's very important for us, for everybody, since it's good for people to know what's happening in the city, and also for your students to know what's happening in the city in English. So two good things happen at the same time, it's always a good idea. So thank you so much for this space, and see you next month.
Thank you very much. Since 2021, bringing what
Yeah,
is news in Limeira and the region. And also, this is our YouTube. Go there and follow us. Live is from Tuesday to Friday. And on Instagram, there are tips every single day. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great month of July, and I see you in August. Bye.
see you. Bye bye.